Yesterday I played against a paladin that was using Invigorating Sermon, and it got me thinking, isn't Invigorating Sermon really just a Snapdragon? So I've built this deck, which plays 2 copies of each. And it turns out Paladin has some other pretty good ways to buff their minions, with Alliance Bannerman and Prismatic Jewel Kit. So I stuffed the deck with as many good Battle Cries and Divine Shield minions as I could find. Turns out when you do that, you end up with a little bit of a mech theme, which is nice because Paladin has some pretty powerful mech cards. And I'm currently sitting at 6 and 4 with this deck, so I think it's not too bad. And hey, if you like giving your minions +1/+1 as much as I do, then you would also enjoy giving this channel +1 subscription and +1 like on the video. Uther versus Uther, the true test. Knight of Anointment obviously is quite good. Maybe I even keep First Blade of Ren. Knight into Jewel Kit, into Coin Sermon, into First Blade of Ren. It's probably not worth the keep. Sunfish is good. There is a world where I go Jewel Kit, Coin Protector. I think this is pretty good. Get to buff up my Sunfish, so it's a 3/6 with all the keywords next turn.
Really? It's not too heavy.
No, you have to attack the Divine Shield here. Oh, you're smoking drugs. You gave me an extra buff, you gave me better trades. Come on, buddy. So I did pick up the Seafloor Savior. It actually has really good synergy with Invigorating Sermon, because basically the thing I hit gets to double dip on the Sermon. Oh. Because the thing is initially buffed, and then the Seafloor Savior is buffed before giving its stats. The Dream is Click Clocker or Knight of Anointment next turn, so I can just play another Sermon. Well, I think I probably do play the Sermon either way, but the Dream is that I get to play something with it, and it's better.
The plane of water shall fall to us.
Oh, Snapdragon. I could play that instead of Sermon. Hit him with the old Snapdragon Seafloor Savior. It's a pretty big First Blade of Ren. Knight of Anointment doesn't do anything because I have the other Sermon in hand. Could take a Click Clocker. I'm probably just going Sermon Amalgam next turn.
Let me think.
Maybe after that I could Click Clocker plus Eni. Have a safety mech. Although Amalgam does also give me a mech. I think at this point maybe I just want the biggest card. There's my enormous First Blade of Ren. I think this Sermon just absolutely has to be played here. Buffing these up to 5 is so good. Let's get a mech first, though. Goliath. I don't want to have a bunch of 1 health stuff that dies to a Pyromancer, I think. So we'll just do this. Pretty massive board. Maybe a little bit of an overcommitment, because this very well could be an equality deck. But we'll see how it goes. There's the equality, but that hurts their minion as well. still quite strong. I don't think there's much they can do here that I can't First Blade of Ren, but that is actually a thing I can't. Well, actually, First Blade of Ren still wins this fight. Buff up the Seafloor Savior, and then Seafloor Savior is going to give me probably a Bannerman, right? I think it's just got to be a Bannerman. So much more value than the other options. Well, thankfully I have Goliath here. I'm still just dead to Cariel though, which is not great. I apparently got an achievement for playing Goliath here.
Really? It's not too heavy.
With every step, the light guides you.
May the light grant you peace.
Oh, that righteous defense is going to be the nail in the coffin. This doesn't give taunt, right? Well, I mean, I'm not dead here. I'm dead to anything that does damage. And they do seem to favor buff cards. Well, I'm not dead to Garden's Grace or Blessing of Kings or whatever now. Okay. Oh, why are you so big? I think this is lethal if it hits Leviathan. I guess Goliath is probably better. One, two, three, 4, 5. Nice. Definitely a struggle, but that's what the deck is built for.
Uther versus Sylvanas.
Victory for the Forsaken.
I will fight with honor.
Love Knight of Anointment.
May the light grant you peace.
Alright, very solid 1, 2, 3, 4 curve here. Argent Protector. I think Seafloor Savior is still the play here. Oh, snappy. Alright, well, probably not going to play the Sunfish this game, but that's fine.
Let the dead rest. Let the dead rest.
So next turn, I guess, is probably Sidon Argent Protector. I don't know, it could be the fish, though, even though it's not active. It's still a 3/6. That's annoying. Good target for my Sidon, though. Well, that's got to be better than Argent Protector. Or than Sidon. Another Snapdragon. Oh, we are buffing this game. The opponent's kind of going off over there. But, oh, this was... Should have played the Mooncatcher before playing Snapdragon to buff the Sunken Mooncatcher. But unless I draw the other Seafloor Savior, it won't matter. Looks like a pretty good bubble bot turn. Well, there's the Seafloor Savior. I think it's going to be Leviathan, though.
Trust no one, not even me.
I've got 24, Invigorating Sermon is another 4. That's not quite lethal, but it's darn close.
Face me.
Alright, putting them to 1 makes it like hard for them to use a weapon or something, maybe. I think they're going to need to jackpot into like Blizzard Twisting Nether or something to win this game. But who knows? That rogue can pull out all kinds of nonsense. Brawl is not good enough.
I get
Very nice.
Uther versus Valen.
I will go forward at any cost. I will fight with honor.
Alright, Jewel Kit into Snapdragon, that's a hand. Definitely don't mind the click clocker as well.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Sorry about this matchup for you. So last time this happened to me, it was a Lady Prestor. Which is certainly interesting. I missed a buff on my Snapdragon, I don't want to talk about it. I really like just don't even want to have a 4-1 in play here, so it's really just not that big of a deal. How big are you? You're a 4-4? You're gonna be a 6-6 by the time I play you? Damn. Oh, there's the Prestor, I'm assuming.
Show these mortals your true forms.
Am I even playing this Invigorating Sermon? Yeah, I don't really want to play like double Seafloor Savior, do I? What if I hit you in the face? Probably safer to trade. I don't really know what could go wrong, but surely something could. Ol' Snappy.
Initializing descent.
Oh, I want the Sermon so bad. It's gotta be Mooncatcher, though. This Mooncatcher is gonna be enormous.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
2 1s.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Oh wow, that's pretty strong. $12-10.
Initializing descent.
I guess I like protecting my mechs here since I have a bubble bot. Oh, starfish. The bubble bot's still quite good though. If these don't die, it's gonna hit the amalgam also, so 4 mechs, maybe 5. Oh, you can't take the taunt there. But your Doomsayer is still dying. Leviathan. I think they played Prestor on turn 4. Surely they don't have any non-Prestor cards left, so no more Starfish. Okay, it doesn't affect spells. Okay, it doesn't affect spells. I have 30 damage on board, don't I?
You need another lesson, mortals.
I shall stand down.